YouTubians and fellow hobbyists, welcome in the new year 2021. Well, hope this year is gonna be a little bit better than the last one. Probably it's gonna be not that difficult to beat the 2022.
2022?
2020. It's too many twos. Okay, what I wanted to say, 2021 has probably not such a hard time to beat 2020 because 2020 sucked. Let's be honest.
Yeah, 2020 was really
That's
bad.
been said. Happy New Year to you all. Okay, so what we have in the show today is we have a little nice letter, and Susan always she makes a fantastic job with those cards. Thank you so much, Susan and Charlie, for this fantastic Christmas cards. We keep them over there. They really, and yeah, she really makes they're so awesome. Thank you very much, and yeah, I will take that to heart. I will not dance naked in the river at that time. Thank you, Charlie. Speaking of Charlie, Charlie figured also last week's riddle had a little mix up in there. The right answer was a flat 6, but the number, the letter was not A but C. So thanks for that. Whoever voted on A or whatever. The answer was flat 6, and that's that. And what else? Oh yeah, and of course we have some builds today. We finished the build, and to that later. First, as always,
The riddle!
the riddle! The paint job on the car was fairly simple. Before we could paint it, of course, we had to get rid of all those little mold marks that you have, and so you sand them down. Of course, also restriped the panel lines and went first with 800 and then 1200 grit wet sanding. I also should mention that before I glued on the air scoop on the roof, I painted that part yellow because afterwards it would be too difficult to paint under the air scoop. Now for the main color I went with yellow because I thought it would be a great contrast to the decals that the kit comes with, and yeah, put on a lot of decals so it give it a little bit variety. So, and here is the finished build. We did a lot of things to it. It looks actually like it would come out of the factory, at least out of a racing car factory. But we did a lot of things to it. We built that front spoiler from scratch, and we widened it a good piece because we had these extra wide tires. We mounted that extra air intake on the hood. We scratch built this air intake on the roof. Give the interior a nice paint job as well. Used our homemade nitrous bottles and mounted it. Gave the motor some extra air to cool down. Give a lot of detail painting on the front of the car as well. And here also some shots from the belly of the car. After all, it was a great build. We're looking forward to the next one. Stay safe. Till next time in the garage.
Alright, that's all for today. Well, next Saturday we're gonna start a very special build. We're gonna use one of our homemade scratch build and casted W15 motors. You're gonna see that next week. I build one, and it's gonna be a really cool build. Wanna have a racing bus, an old VW. You're gonna see, it's gonna be really cool. That's all for now. Stay safe, like I said, in the new year. Have a nice week. Bye, y'all.
Bye, y'all.